Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're here continuing the fight at the top in NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. And unfortunately, in the last race, we got a little clapped at Texas. I mean, damn. That's going to hurt our track performance stats a little bit here. I'm so disappointed. If we look at the calendar, I mean, where was Texas? Right there. And we were doing good, but we ended up crashing. Fuel strategy in the end. Some reason it didn't work out. I was killing it. I stayed out at lap 8. It said I was halfway on fuel. I was like, all right, I'm good. There's only 13 laps. And then all of a sudden, out of fuel as I'm leading. Definitely hurt our movement up through the standings a little bit. We're down 502 points, of course. We started the trucks late, but would have been nice to move up through that a little bit more. Today, what events do we have? We get the trucks at Dodge Raceway Stadium, trucks at Milwaukee Mile, modifieds at North Carolina, and potentially trucks at Kansas. So let's qualify at Dodge Raceway Stadium. I don't care about those. I don't care about the production car challenges. They're irrelevant to me. It feels like one of those unnecessary elements in this game. Alright. We went for the win at Texas. It didn't pay off. But here we are at a short track. These are the type of tracks that I feel confident at.
Looking good. Stay on pace. This is the last one, buddy. Push it.
There we go. Beautiful.
That got us the pole, buddy. Way to go.
12-second lap time. We'll take it. All right. Happy with that. I did try autograph sessions in the last round, and it was weird. All right, let's get this win at Dodge Raceway Stadium. Now, this is where you got to just grab life by the horns, you know. Oh, my God. All right.
NASCAR racing is well known for its
How do we feel about this track? I mean, I think this is a fun little track. Again, I'm a little confused how the fuel strategy didn't work in Texas. Like, I'm so confused.
That's 5 bonus points for leading that lap.
I'm recording this right after that video, so even though it's obviously another week in between here on the channel, it's not a week in between for me here recording. I'm just so damn confused. So we will have to do green flag stops here unless we get a caution. So that'll be interesting. Oh, I really missed the bottom.
No one down low. By my calculations, we're about halfway on fuel. Right front wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Your calculations suck, bozo. I'm feeling good. I think that it'll be something that I'll try to pit at like
Inside.
lap 11 maybe.
still alongside.
Can definitely feel the tires giving up here.
Still aside. Careful, fuel's getting low. Still there. Take it easy
All
out
right,
there.
dude.
Everything okay? Caught the leader. Heading with the pass. That one didn't hurt.
Run me in the wall, dude.
You're clear.
God.
Run on fuel, buddy. Going down low. Keep driving like that, and no one's gonna be friendly out there. We've reached the halfway point. Keep it up, and we'll be leading at the finish, too. You got both sides. You're all clear.
All right, we had a crash. It looks like coming to the pits. Yep. I think the car we're watching from, or truck we're watching from, didn't intend to pit. It was just sort of caught on the outside. Alright, we're gonna have to pit here under caution. Apparently I'm in 18th. I have no idea how I'm where. To be honest with you, apparently I'm 20th now. I don't know where I'm at in this race. I'll be somewhere. See how our team does pitting. I mean, we don't really have any. There's no need to repair damage under caution. Got a little bit of damage from Travis Quapple trying to find out, but
We gotta go. Pace car's about to lap.
holy hell, dude. "16-second pit stop." Where are we at? 14th.
He's looking for some payback.
Oh my god.
You're open up the spot. Okay, we're clear. Here's right about 2.5 seconds to punch.
Bro checked up way more than I thought he would. These are all the trucks that benefited from pitting right as that caution came out.
Go on. We're up another position.
It's a little frustrating because I was about to pit, but
Just got you by about 2 seconds. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
can we get to the lead
Five more
here?
laps. A little bit of contact. Looks okay.
Move up the track. Get out of my way. Got a race to go in.
Clear, clear. So, 1 second behind the leader. Fuel's down to half. Right front tire is a little more. Take it easy in those corners. Outside, outside. Got one outside.
Good job, Bozo.
Left alone. Great job. All clear.
Alright, we got to the lead in time. We got the bonus point for the most laps led. We did miss the bottom here. Just slightly.
2 laps left. Just about out of fuel. Time to bring her in for some gas. Watch the inside. 1 lap to go. Clear all around. Stay calm. No need to retaliate right now.
Whoa! Bro tried, but we did it.
Fast teamwork, fellas. Great job,
Wow.
everybody.
Bro tried to take us out. That was crazy. That was a good drive for the field. We'll take it. On to the next race. Earned some villain points, earned some other points.
Hey, guy. It's Ace here. And you know what? I'm always working for you. I have you a Busch Series team that wants to run a test session. And we're talking a chance to move up to a new series, so make it count. Go to the calendar in the season info and confirm the date.
A Busch test. Okay.
Okay, say great work on
IRP. IRP test with a Busch car. I mean, if we can jump to the Busch series here, that would be massive in the step that we want to take. Of course, with that goal that we've discussed of moving up and being able to buy a Busch team, and also with the goal of, obviously trying to get the Cup series. So we can own the Busch team, get money to then buy a Cup team. Yes, we did it. We did it. I have to do all 5 laps though. Okay. Again, any way to make that more money, and again, getting through this calendar year, which is 2004, if we can get through 2004, put us in a good spot for 2005. When some new teams open up, different spots, try to get into a better car. That's what we're looking for. So, I mean, this is a good opportunity. This is what we've kind of been looking for, is hoping for that Busch opportunity to open up. I mean, we've won 2 truck races and 5 starts. We almost won Texas. We've killed it in modifieds. Like, we're moving up. Our goal in this series ultimately is to own a Busch team and own a Cup team and win championships with them. That's our goal. So, getting into this car, brilliant. Love it. That's what I want to do. Those Busch races can only bring us more money.
Hey, what is...
So they obviously offered us a contract, so I'm going to go in and accept that offer. We'll see what the contract is. I mean, how much money do we get for Xfinity Race? How much do they get as a team? Again, we're at $154,000 for money. We get $10,000 per race, 1% of merchandise, 10% of winning. I'll accept it. And we're into the Busch series. Now again, kind of like we're in that truck spot, I don't think we can win this championship. I mean, you see they're on week 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what's our contract? $6,000 per race, 10% of winnings. Contract in this, $3,000 per race, 12% of winnings. So yeah. Let me buy it. Buy it. All right, so trucks, I feel like the standings were on an outside shot to make a late push if we dominate. Modifieds, I just don't think it's going to happen. Or Xfinity, Busch, whatever you want to call it. So if we look at the standings here, I mean, we're going to be at 0, so we're going to be 2,000 something behind, right? We hadn't even started. So, looking at this, Ron Hornaday is 2,500. We're so far behind that. Trucks, we're not as far out for 25th. We're back 420. Not bad. Not bad. Like, that one, if we go and pull up and win every time, I think trucks is winnable. Then obviously modifieds were dominating. So, how are we looking on Polar Awards? I'm kind of curious. Trucks we pulled up. We pulled up on this. All right. Select event. So that shakes things up a little. We got Xfinity at Milwaukee, and we have trucks. Daytona for Xfinity. Okay. Right. Black Cat Fireworks 200. So, this is going to put us on the spot where we do trucks and Xfinity in this episode. I'm going to go back to calling it Busch and Xfinity all the time. I was calling it Xfinity because the game lists it as National Series, because they don't call it Busch Series, or the logo for Busch isn't in the game. It would be in the current games, but the older games it's kind of harder to work around that stuff. Now, I mean, it's on all the tracks in like NASCAR Heat 4, Heat 5, Ignition. Whatever one of those games had the Cup Series becoming just called the Cup Series and not Monster Energy, which would have been, I believe, NASCAR Heat 5? Because that came out in 2020, I believe. So, I mean, Busch is a sponsor of the Cup Series, so that would be on the tracks. So the Kevin Harvick car, as long as you're old enough, you can have it in your PlayStation, Xbox, just have an age verification. So, which you can totally not just go in and say I'm 18 or 21, I should say. Not a great qualifying performance here at Milwaukee Mile in this truck, I'm be honest.
Okay, we can work with that.
Where are we starting? 14th? Ugh. I'm going to go out and do it again with the Xfinity car. And the reason I was saying Xfinity, because that's just what the series is called now. I don't even know if Xfinity existed in 2004. But this has been called for 10 years now. So, I mean, Xfinity Series, or 9 years, started in 2015, is that series name. So, that's just what I think of it as. But, again, once the agent said, you got a Busch Series opportunity, I was like, oh, Busch Series, yeah. So here we are with that Busch Series opportunity. Don't crash in qualifying, please. Before it breaks car parts.
This is it. Let's make it count.
I'm be honest, I don't know why this setting is on, but there is a brake assist setting on that I didn't realize was on until just now. Or until, I think it was one of the races earlier, but it's really affecting the car performance of this track. So there's no way I'm going flat through all these tracks. I mean, it made sense for modifieds. Once I was driving the trucks, I was like, yeah, no. That's why it's braking so early. I'd brake a little later. I want to see if I can turn that off. I don't know. I know a lot of settings are just like, sorry, buddy. which is kind of frustrating because I feel like we're just braking too early here. So I'm not using the brake at all. And the reason I didn't really think of it is because when I played this game in 2005 or 2006 and had that setting on normally, it was whatever. I'm used to that. So whenever I play this game, I just automatically think it brakes for you, but that this brake assist. And I don't know how that got turned on, to be fair. I could have easily missed that in the menu when I set up this game. I don't think I can change it, though. I really don't. Before we go into that truck race, I want to find out if I can. We didn't do bad for the Xfinity qualifying. I'll take it with the pole. Thought I was going to do worse with that brake assist on, to be fair. Yeah, all I can do is edit driver. That's obnoxious. Season info. Best laps. So now we're in 63. My game card thing never remembers the date. My GameCube doesn't remember the date, I guess I should say. So it's on the memory card is August or whatever month of. Damn. Game status? Yeah, there's no way I can change that. That's whack as hell. Alright, let's go to Milwaukee and try to get this dub. I mean, I don't think it's really that crazy, I guess, to use. I think in some of the scenarios, I do think it helps in some of the tracks.
EA Sports and the...
I don't think here in Milwaukee it helps. I don't think some of the bigger tracks it may be. Milwaukee's definitely braking us earlier than I want to. Then again, though, it didn't break this. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna live with it.
There you go. All clear.
Really, the only benefit of it is that I can stay on the gas the whole time because the game's braking, so I can just keep driving. But
Focus on your mark. Forget about that guy.
I don't think it's really done anything different than what I would have done, to be fair. It's just me not pressing the button. Because I still would have drove through this field. Whether the game's going to break for me or not, I'm still driving through. Oh, please go to the bottom. Sorry, you're going to have to.
We got triple back to third. Keep digging. Down low. Go ahead. Still there. Got the leader in your crosshairs. Let's make it happen. All clear, bud.
Oh, I clipped the inside of the wall.
Going inside. Still beside you. Still running third. Clear. All clear. Going up high.
12 when I became rivals a little bit. At Dodge Raceway for sure. Ryan Carter, bitch ass.
Halfway up hill. Outside. Step past him, put you in the lead. You made your move, now let's keep this pace.
He's right here behind me, though. He's gonna get me to the inside, trying to block it. Oh, that was an aggressive block.
Here. You're clear.
That was a real aggressive block. .26.494 is our previous lap.
10 laps left. Right front tire is a little more. Take it easy in those corners.
All right, if we can, make it a few more laps here, I think we'll be happy with that.
Fuel's running low. Better bring her in.
Very low fuel.
These cars are pitting.
All right.
Halfway to the checker flag. Good job, buddy. Hold on to that lead. Your left front tire is a little worn.
If I can make it,
Bring it in. We're way low on gas.
can I make it one more? Let's not risk it. Let's not play fucking games. We almost missed the entrance. Did brake very hard. I don't want to get a penalty.
Tires all the way around.
I didn't completely know where the entry was and all that stuff, so. I knew where the entry was. I didn't know where the line was. And it's kind of tight with that wall on the left side. It opens to a small gap. Alright, let's do this thing.
Faster cars coming on the track. Careful, buddy. Watch it. Come on. You got both sides. You're all clear.
First thought I was clear, and this dude was right there. Oh my god.
No one outside. You're in the top 5. Nice driving. That'll put us in the top 5. Okay, we're clear.
Alright, so we're going to work our way to the front. Carl Edwards is leading. See if we can
Time to make our move. Leader's up on you by just over a second. Bye, buddy. 5
catch
laps to
him
go.
and pass him. Because we got this bozo in front of us. Bobby Hamilton bitch ass trying to be a fucking problem this season. For no reason. I don't even know when I hit him. He's mad at me. He's trying to rage quit. I will end him. Yep. Know I'm here. Know that I'm here. Get intimidated by my presence. Get intimidated. Boy. Ooh, intimidate him. Oh, we messed up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get intimidated. Get intimidated.
Everything still looks good. Watch the outside. Time to run down the leader. He's right there. Clear on the other side. Car on. Nice going. Take
Yeah. Slam into me, buddy. You ain't doing shit. My friend, Bill Lester. Hello.
Car outside.
Hello, pal. None of we're friends, but, we haven't made much contact.
We're going to about halfway on fuel. Well, good work.
And now I got this clown, Travis Quabble. Wants this L, buddy. And now my best friend, Carl Edwards.
All clear.
We get along so well. I can't wreck Carly.
There with the
That's
leader. Stay with them. White flag. Car back.
that wouldn't go down well.
Clear all around. Outside, outside. You got one outside.
Oh yes! Flawless pass at the finish! Let's go!
I knew we picked you as our driver for a
Let's
reason. Great
go!
finish.
Oh my god. I didn't want to like crash him. Oh boy. Let's go, dude. Yes. Whoever this dude is wants to 1v1 me. Oh, what a move.
What's going on, buddy? That's right.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, you have managed to...
Who the hell's that? I don't know this bozo. So, fuck off. Let's try this again. This went well before.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
Oh, great, thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Man,
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
man, awesome, I appreciate it, man. Awesome, I appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate this,
Oh, great, thank you.
Awesome, I appreciate this, man.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
Oh, great, thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Brother.
Thank you.
His brother needs him.
Awesome, I appreciate this,
Oh,
man.
great,
I only
thank
missed
you.
two.
Man, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
I only
Thanks,
missed
man.
two.
I appreciate it.
Awesome, I appreciate this,
Thank
man.
you.
Thanks.
Oh, great, thank you.
I only missed those two, and that's because the X and the Y really throw me off. Because it's just like But see, I did better that time. I knew what I was doing. I had the buttons a little more figured out. All right, so we qualified on pole for this race. So it wasn't like the
The tailgating has been fierce all morning long.
it wasn't like the truck race where we qualified bad.
Here it is. Let's go.
But the car's performance kind of sucked on the start.
Outside. There you go. All clear. Car inside. Take your tires. Both sides clear.
So I'd do my own teams. I'd probably run Fords, I guess.
That last one was 5 bonus points. Good job.
Guess that's what we'll run. That makes sense. If I was picking between Dodge, Chevy, and Ford, I'd pick Ford. Of course, in current NASCAR games, we run with Toyotas. I just guess if we were making our own teams, we don't have make our own team modes, kind of just like design a car. Typically, it's Toyotas or Ford, so. I definitely would run with the Toyotas. I mean, I tend to with the Toyota teams typically, Toyota drivers. See what we got. We're really kind of doing well here.
Inside, inside.
We're using this yellow car, just trying, but not really making a move at us. .5% done after this lap already. Looking good here. There we go, third of the way. 25% of the way, and I'm third. Car feels good. Is the Xfinity Series, you can say it's as fast as Xfinity 10G, but I wouldn't personally. Because they're not paying me $500 to say it in a post-race interview. But they're also going to have to drop the Xfinity 10G slogan.
Should be about halfway on fuel right now.
Because the Xfinity 10G is confusing people. Because G's are different between phones and internet speed. Or between phone speed and internet speed, so it kind of confuses people when you say it's 10G, but all the phones are on 5G. It's typically people think of. It's 5G or 4G or 3G. So I read an article about that. It was interesting. Because I guess calling it 10G, even though it works for the company purposes, marketing-wise, it confuses people, and some marketing clubs said, nah, buddy, you're done. Alright, again, making it more than halfway through this race is the goal. We got some cars pitting. I want to pit when it says lap 11. I should have the fuel to do it.
The right front tire is a little worn. Careful now.
This is actually the series that I've seen the least amount of races in person of as well. Fun fact. I've only ever seen one. And that was summer 2023.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
That's a little wall scrape.
We can hold this lead. Just stay smooth out there.
We can make it even to 12, I think. That also pops up very low fuel now. I'm staying out.
The pit road's getting busy. The leaders are heading in. Got some more bonus points headed our way. Run on fumes, buddy.
Alright, here we go. We're going to pit this lap. Hitting this time by. We will see what we get. Alright, get ready to start braking now. Make the turn in. Oh boy. Alright. That's a tricky pit road to enter under green. We do lose the lead. First lap we didn't lead of the race was that one. Cars that are out there passing us now, they will still have to pit. So we were the leader before pit stop started. We ran a very, very good race. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's traffic. Take it easy. You need to make some adjustments. You're looking a little loose.
A little loose, I'm going full speed on the apron, buddy. Alright, we are gaining some of these spots back that we lost to pit stops. And we are back into the lead. We only missed, I think, one lap or 2 laps of that race led. I believe going on to lap 13 and going into lap 14, we were not the leader. Gonna get a lot of skill points. If this was like an account that I played on a lot, and it wasn't just this series, I'd be very happy with that. But Doesn't really matter in this.
Five laps to go.
5 laps to go. We are way ahead. We're not way ahead. We're about a second ahead. Alright, first car that we're coming up to really lap. We are actually having the car behind gain on us here towards the end of this race. So we're not all in the clear yet. That is for sure. We're not 100% clear yet. This guy's a new my friend though. Jared Holmes, we're gonna share draft together, buddy. You and me. We're gonna share draft to victory. What do you think about that? Sound good? Alright, cool. Did lose the draft a little bit there. This car's sliding up. Could probably use some adjustment, I would say, but alright, we got a caution here. Wow. Bro just got loose, I guess? Oh, did you get a flat tire? Looks like he may have a flat tire.
Green flag, let's go. Just 2 laps left.
That is not what we needed. We were giving up a lot of time at the end of that race.
Looking good out there. You'll be about halfway on gas.
We were giving up a lot of time. Fortunately, we've kind of gained a little bit of that time back. White flag, last lap here at the Milwaukee Mile. Let's go, dude. That's another W,
We got the win.
and that's the first win
Let's bring her over to victory lane.
with this car. And the first win in this series. Let's go, dude. That's some decent money that time. 16,000.
Way to go, buddy. Looks like you've got enough money to buy yourself a race team. It's great work on your part, but you know you can only buy a race team once your current contract expires. So if you still have enough money at the end of the season, you can buy a team in the race shop.
I'm good, fam, to be fair. This presents an interesting situation here. Do we qualify for Daytona? Or do we race North Carolina Speedway? It's a modified race. But that's going to have to wait. So we got 183,000, which is solid. But it's not the goal here. The goal is this, 1.5 mil. So Like, my goal with this is to not own these two right now. If we can get to it later, we can use that to make more money, brilliant. Just pay a driver to race for it, that's cool. But I want to run Cup full time for N team, and then own this team sooner than later. That's my goal here. But let's take a look at the season info, see how we're doing. Track performance, I mean, brilliant stuff there. 18 laps led of 20 laps total in that series. Contract history. I mean, yeah, that one race there, the Xfinity car, I've made about half of what I've done with the modified, so that will definitely start bringing our money up a little bit. I mean, we've got a fourth of what we've gotten in that truck. Standings, obviously, we're going to be way behind. This one's kind of a throwaway season. To be fair. Modifieds, again, we're killing it in that truck. We're up to 20th. We're 410 behind. We were 420. Now we're 410. We're kind of clawing our way back up these points. Just slightly. We've hit almost 1,000. Leaders at 1,300. Trucks, I feel like we can make a late push here if we keep killing it. It is possible. I don't think really any truck overlaps with Xfinity. It does there. What overlaps here? Truck and Xfinity again at Bristol. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's truck qualifying. Alright, so what's this overlap? That's the truck and Xfinity, so we're going to have to pick one. Oh, that's going to be a tough decision. I feel I'm going to have to do the Xfinity race for the money. Because, I mean, outside of that, there isn't really much overlap. We may have to give it some truck qualifyings for Xfinity races. That's an overlap in races. That's an overlap in races. I don't think we're in a terrible spot. We got a few overlaps, and I feel like we got to pick Xfinity over it. I just think that's dumb if we don't. But again, modified's gonna be the one that kind of get yeeted with this whole thing, which is fine. I don't really care about the modifieds. I mean, we're ahead by 300 points. Again, this is where we want to be, is the one we don't have standings for yet. And this one, that's the spots we want to be in. So, like, if we drop some races here, who cares? And even trucks, I mean, that late push is obviously what I was trying to aim for. But now that we got Xfinity, like, again, I don't think there's no way I recover the points with this. It's just not happening. Because I'm 2,000 behind. I just can't recover that, but yeah. If trucks was like a little more money, but it's fine. We're going to stick to Xfinity now. And trucks, if they get pushed out the way, they get pushed out the way. Again, for the purposes of this series, and again, I just want to kind of throw this out there because we're only on episode 4, right? I want to do all 3 national series. I think that's a goal, right? But I want to get to Cup first. And then you can just own everything, right? If you get to Cup, win races, win championships, drive for good teams in that, you set yourself up to have a lot more money, and then you can buy whatever teams you want, right? And again, if our goal is purely get to Xfinity, get to Cup. I mean, we've seen how much money we made from Xfinity. We've got 6,000 or whatever, 16,000 total that we got from that, from our contract and earnings, compared to the trucks where race earnings we got 20,000. Modifieds we got what, like 20,000? So those Xfinity races, and then going to Cup eventually, which I feel like we can maybe make a late Cup push in this season. I don't know how that all works. Right now we're at week 20. I think it is possible to make the push to the Cup Series at the end of the season and try and get into a good team. So, yeah, we're just going to have to work at it. This has been fun, though. This has been very fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.